Lou's Dreamland Diaries.
I am super happy you're here. We've got a shiny new story about Lou the koala bear. Get all cozy, sitting or lying down, listen to the story or watch the video really closely. In the video, you're going to see some animals. Try to count them and at the end, we'll see if you got it right. Also, if you like our story, can you press the like button now and subscribe to us too? This is how we can make more stories for you. Now, nighty-night.
Once upon a time, nestled high above in a cushy eucalyptus tree, lived a curious little koala named Lou. This was no ordinary tree. It was the tallest in the forest, peeking out above all the others. From his lofty home, Lou could survey the sprawling green landscape beneath him and the never-ending azure sky above. Can you imagine how it feels to live amongst the treetops, with a view that stretches on forever? One sunny afternoon, as Lou was munching on some tasty eucalyptus leaves, a peculiar sound echoed through the tranquility of the forest. It wasn't a growl, nor a chirp, nor the rustling of leaves. It was more of a whisper. A soft, gentle whisper that seemed to be carried by the wind itself. What do you think a whisper in the forest could mean? Now, Lou was a particularly adventurous little koala, and this whispering sound intrigued him. He felt a surge of curiosity rush through his small, furry body. He decided that he simply must find out the source of this mysterious whisper. Cautiously, he climbed down from his towering home and began to follow the sound. Would you be brave enough to investigate an unknown sound? As Lou ventured deeper into the forest, following the whispering sound, he encountered an array of different animals. He saw kangaroos hopping through the shrubs, their powerful legs propelling them through the undergrowth. Colorful parrots squawked above, darting from branch to branch in a flurry of vibrant feathers. Even a timid lizard scuttled across his path, quickly disappearing into the shadows. How many animals have we met so far? With every step, the whispering sound became louder, guiding Lou further into the heart of the forest. Eventually, he arrived at a grand old tree. This tree was different from the others. It was old and wise, its bark scarred from countless years. The whispering sound seemed to be emanating from this very tree. What do you think could be in this tree? On closer inspection, Lou noticed a small hole at the base of the tree. He put his ear to the hole and listened intently. The whisper was indeed coming from inside the tree. Now, Lou was more curious than ever. He simply had to find out who was whispering. Carefully, he peered inside the hole. And what do you think he found? To his surprise, Lou discovered an entire family of small, fluffy bunnies nestled inside. They were the source of the whispering sound. The bunnies had been hiding in the old tree, whispering to each other because they were scared of the big, wide world outside. How would you feel if you discovered a family of whispering bunnies? With a smile, Lou introduced himself and told the bunnies about his adventures in the forest, about the various animals he had met, and how even though the forest was big and sometimes scary, It was also full of wonder and friends. After listening to Lou's stories, the bunnies decided they wanted to be brave too. They wanted to explore the forest for themselves. What adventures do you think they will have? With a feeling of accomplishment, Lou headed back to his eucalyptus tree. He had not only solved the mystery of the whispering sound but also helped his new bunny friends find their courage. Lou realized that curiosity and bravery could lead to the most amazing discoveries and heartwarming stories. Now, as the sun sets and the moon rises, it's time for you to close your eyes and drift off to sleep. But before you do, I have one question for you. How many animals did you spot in our story? Take a moment to think, and may your dreams be filled with Lou's magical forest. Good night. If you're still awake and enjoyed our bedtime story, be sure to tune in for the next one. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our stories, and we can bring you even more great content. Until next time, sweet dreams from Lou.